Good morning. I am comedian Haley Boyle, and I am so tired. I am nearing a complete breakdown, so I have to look at how puffy I am. You guys always see what I look like, for real. I don't wear makeup. I don't fuss with myself, and I've just woken up, and we are a week into me and being the only adult around my 2-year-old. So, or anything else, just me, the dog, and the baby, and I am spent, yo. So I figured I'm a little loopy. I've got maybe a 20-minute window to do everything I need to do today before the baby gets up and then stays up. So I figured what better time than this to talk about this orgasm situation that I brought up and then never followed up with. Then when I look totally unsexy, I'm a monster. So here's the deal. If you've ever seen my act, you know that sex is a big part of my life, and I'm like the Wilt Chamberlain of stand-up comedy. I've been with a lot of dudes, and it might be very surprising to people to find that I don't have a lot of orgasms, unless I'm doing it myself. I do have a ton of orgasms. Like in life, I have like a ridiculous amount of orgasms. I'm super, super good at it. My personal best is 12 times in 7 minutes. I made myself come. But out of all the many hundreds of men that I've had relations with, only 7 of them have been able to make me orgasm, and 0 of them have done it with their dick, and only 1 of them has done it twice, and that is the most recent contender, the fella I met in the Dominican Republic. What's interesting is that the guy that was supposed to come with me to the Dominican Republic, we were together for almost 2 years, which is, for me, a huge personal best. That's more than double my old personal best. And yeah, he was never able to do it. And okay, so let me explain why. It's not because he's like bad in bed and this guy's good in bed, blah, 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 blah. You may have been told that the largest erogenous zone in the human body is the brain. Well, for someone like me that has massive depressive disorder and anxiety and some kind of smack of autism, that's especially true. Especially true. My body's not doing anything that my brain's not on board with. So, well, all right. I shouldn't speak in absolutes, but even if you're super, super, super good at what you're doing, you're not going to be able to get me there if I don't feel either. I have to feel safe, right? So that's one of 2 ways that can happen. Either I trust you completely, or I don't give a fuck about you at all. Dude in Dominican Republic managed to do what I needed him to do for me to be able to open up to him. And so I'd like to see him again and see where that goes. I want more. I want more.